name is Michael Sherrill, and I live in North Carolina in the mountains, not too far from Penland, North Carolina. I started as a potter back in the late 60s, early 70s, and have made ceramic art for the first part of my career. My ceramic work became real clean and modern and refined, and I moved to a new studio where I was faced with a beautiful outdoor area, whereas before I was interior in a tight studio. I moved to this place that the outdoors was right in my face. This natural world sort of crept in, and so that led me on my current body of work, which is multi-materials using porcelain primarily, bronze, forged bronze and casting, and also flamework glass. And my inspiration is really about my family and my environment that I live in, and the ability to see something different or fresh for the first time. It's so easy for any of us, and especially myself, to live with something and never really see it or grasp it with my eyes. That's what I'm trying to bring other people into, is that moment, that freshness, and sustain that moment so that it's there for a longer period of time. Here at the museum, the work that I'd like to attempt is working around this theme about snakes. These snake forms have crept into my mythology, my personal mythology, from when I was a kid, being chased by snakes and having a mother who's deathly afraid of snakes. And the fact that I live in a place where I have my own snake box and snake catcher, because I have so many snakes that I have to deal with from day to day. I just like to experiment with how we're going to be able to achieve it, if we're going to do it, and I'll take your lead. But there's a quality of that character of face that I want on. I don't want him to be threatening, and I don't want him to be, I just comical. I really want him to be kind of that sense of just being there, and I can aid you tomorrow maybe with that kind of context stuff you can look at. I want to try to give them a model for the way the face is going to look. Usually a lip, a little bit of an up part right in there. And then this in the back of the jaw tends to have a little diamond check right where it hinges, sort of something like that.
Cool. Yeah, just round that face up.
Here's something that'll help too to give a character is hit it right on the under the nostrils.
Under the nostrils?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then
should I bring some of this in right in here?
Yeah, it should be a little thinner in there.
Okay.
Really, when you see a snake, it pulls you really out of your skin, and you're trying to relate to what you're looking at and whether you should be frightened or not. And there's all these things that sort of click inside of you. Just as there is in Native American cultures and every other cultures, there are symbols that are created, and this has become sort of a personal symbol for me of not scariness and not necessarily darkness, but one of applied otherness.